What's up guys, Venom RB here. So today we're going to be checking out Rally-Blox 2.0. Now this game costs 25 Robux. So in this video I'm just going to be going over if it's worth it, if it's not, my opinions, and overview. Because there's not many rally games on Roblox, and maybe this will be the next big one. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Alrighty, so now we are going ahead and loading into the game. Unfortunately, there is music in the lobby, but I have to have it muted because I'm not sure if it's monetized. I don't want this video to have any sort of issues with that. So, alright, or not monetized, but copyright. Alright, so here we are inside of the menu. So as you can see, we have multiplayer, credits, and controls. So let's go over those really quick. Controller is compatible with this game, which is pretty nice. You can see different controls. Then we have challenges, multiplayer, time trials. So let's just start off with challenges, and yeah. Alrighty, so I have done the first few challenges, well, the first two. So I'll just show off the first challenge, and I'll show off the first, or the second one, and show what happens when you, like, hit a cone. Alrighty, so here we are, we're going to be using this car. This is like the default. So as you can see, you have your all-wheel drive bias, which you can tune, which is pretty cool, and then you have your gravel and asphalt. So I'm going to run asphalt preset because this looks to be asphalt. So let's get right into it. Alright, so as you can see, you have these nice cutscenes, which I do like a lot. They just add a lot to the game. Alright, so as you can see, this one's pretty easy. Pretty slippery. So I don't think I'll make it in the time limit. Yeah, I've done much faster. That was just kind of a failed attempt. So anyways, that's cone. You have to finish it under a certain amount of time, and then if you hit a cone, it of course just disqualifies you. So yeah, that's how the cone break works. There are 6 different ones, and you know, you just gotta get faster, and each time they get progressively harder. So that's a pretty neat feature, or a pretty neat game mode in general. Now let's check out multiplayer. Some nice little detail I find funny about the game and just kind of cool in general is like all these little captions on the screen as you load in. Just, you know, makes a fun little thing. Ignore my Andrew Tate avatar, it's for a meme, okay? Alrighty, so here we are in the multiplayer map, which is just, you know, a map by itself. There's nothing really crazy here. Let's go ahead and check out all the cars in this game. So you have all of these different vehicles, a fair selection for this being an alpha game. And now let's go ahead and pull out the car you get in this. Again, you can choose your all-wheel drive basis, in your presets. So let's go asphalt again. Alright, so here's the car. So something I find cool is you do have your sequential shifter work, and then your handbrake also works, which is pretty sick. Which just adds to it. And then the speedometer is also decently detailed as well. Now, of course, the cars aren't that detailed, but in my opinion, this game is best played inside view anyway. So the interior is not amazing either, but even from the outside, it just looks like a Roblox rally game, which I think kind of is fun. It's like charming in a way, because nowadays on Roblox, you never see things that just look kind of blocky and more fun. It's all, you know, just about, I don't know, making the most realistic game you can, and in a way you kind of lose some of the fun in that, some of the performance. So as you can see, here's just part of this like area where you can just drive around. I don't know what the point is entirely in it. The sounds are okay. I like how you can hear like the gears whining and stuff. That's kind of fun. And each time you shift is so satisfying with the sound and stuff. I don't know why, it just is. And then you can drive full manual in this game as well. Right now I'm just in semi, but you do have all 3 options. But yeah, this is just the multiplayer area. This is obviously where a lot of people would be. This part is in beta, so, you know, more to come in the future. But yeah, this is the multiplayer section. Now let's go check out time trials. Alrighty, so for time trials, you can choose which vehicle you want to use, which is pretty cool. There's all sorts of different vehicles, different categories. I'm just going to stick with this one because it seems like the easiest to drive from experience. I haven't tried many cars, but that one's been easier. And so you have Toge, which I don't know why there's no courses. I don't know if they're not in the game or if they're just bugged. But you do have Rally Scandinavia with 4 courses, and then you also have Outback Rally with an additional 4 courses. So there's 8 different courses total in this game right now for time trial. So to start off, we're gonna go with just the Winter Valley, I guess. Why not? That looks nice. Or actually, let's do Mountainside. That sounds more fun. I'm, for this first one, going to be driving on keyboard to see how that is, and then on the next one, I'm going to be driving on controller to see how that goes. Keep in mind, keyboard is going to be a little wacky because I do have my microphone right in front of my keyboard, so it kind of makes the whole shifting thing a bit interesting, but we're going to go for it anyways. So again, asphalt or gravel. I guess I'll run gravel even though it's snow, and let's get right into this. You can change all-wheel drive bias. I think I said that. I don't know. Let's get into it. Again, the cutscenes add so much to the game. They look so cool. I wish I could have audio on. I can't because copyrighted music, most likely, and I'm not trying to get the video taken down. And you cannot go until it turns green. Alright, so we're away.
Easy right, easy left.
Now, what's interesting and kind of annoying in this game is, unfortunately, you do have this guy talking, which is really useful for, like, blind corners. But it's kind of loud. I wish I could turn it down, and then when I do the tracks, just mute it entirely, instead of needing to hear it every time. That's all I can really complain about for the racing. The chassis is relatively... It definitely isn't something you can just hop into and be really good at. I can definitely see, like, even right now, like, I need a ton of improvement. There's tons of room for improvement. But it's not so difficult to where it's, like, extremely boring. And this is an easier car, of course, but, you know, there's room for improvement for, like, your driving. You know, it's not like in a game like DE where you drop, you can just get right in and there's not really that much skill involved. This game, definitely, you can have a lot of skill, but it's not like you need a ton to just control the car. Now, the map detail quality isn't outstanding, of course. But it kind of fits with, like, the cars, and it doesn't really matter because you can't, it's not like you're going to be looking far into the distance anyways. And it doesn't even look that bad.
Hard left. Hard right.
So as you can see, I'm not doing too great here because I'm not using my handbrake enough, most likely. And as you can see, the guy's just yelling at me, hard right, hard right. Well, I think overall it's pretty fun to do this kind of race on. And here's outside view. Which looks pretty nice.
Medium left. Medium right. Easy right.
And then you can go to hood cam, I believe.
Hard left.
No, you cannot. Never mind. Not on this car.
Easy right.
Well, yeah, so this is just a rally track. You're probably getting near the end. I don't know how long these are.
Hard left.
Yeah.
Easy right, straight.
But yeah, the game's actually a lot of fun to play,
left.
just like this.
Easy right. Easy left. Hard right. Medium left. Easy right. Medium left.
I turned on my windshield wipers. Alright, so here we are at the end, so we're going to cross that. And there, it shows your time. And you can retry or you can go to home. So we're going to go to home, try out another track on controller. Alright, so for this time, we're going to go Outback Rally, and we'll just go with the first Outback Rally instead of the other two, whatever the difference is. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Let's try this out on controller. Okay, so now it's time to try out this again. Cutscenes are pretty fun. I think this would be classified as a cutscene. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to call it a cutscene, so whatever. Alright, so... unsure why it's blurry like this in this map, but it is. And I have the parking brake on. Nice. There we go.
Straight.
So yeah, it is slightly blurry. I'm not sure why. I'm still going to go inside view because... yeah.
Easy right. Easy left. Easy right.
Fortunately, it's just the
easy right.
car that's blurry. This is probably just a bug.
Easy left.
I don't know.
Easy right.
Something I like about the controller is it is proportional, which makes driving easier. So you do get all proportional steering, proportional throttle, proportional braking, and when you crash there's damage, which unfortunately these trees are collidable unlike the other map.
Easy left.
It's not fortunate or unfortunate, it just is, I guess.
Medium
Yeah, so
left.
you do get damage, which is actually really neat
Easy
for a
right.
Roblox rally game.
Straight.
I do like that. Even if it does
Easy
make
left.
viewing out
Easy
of
left.
suck a bit.
Easy right. Easy left. Hard right. Medium left. Easy right.
I've messed up a little bit. Back on the road
Straight.
in no time. But oh yeah, the chassis on controller feels
Easy left.
pretty fun as well. It's probably
Easy
more
left.
fun on controller just because you get the proportional
left.
feel, but it's
Easy
honestly
right.
more satisfying
right.
on keyboard because you feel like you've
Easy
accomplished
left.
something with,
Easy right.
you know,
Easy left.
non-proportional. I don't
Easy
know.
left. Hard
Basically,
right.
the game plays well on both. Definitely plays pretty
Medium
well
left.
on both. This rally track doesn't look
Easy
quite
right.
as great as the
Easy
last
left.
one with the
Easy right.
very clear jumps off the side. Alright, and there's the end. So yeah, 145 on this circuit. Now let's go to the final thoughts on the game. Okay, so in this section of the video, we're going to go over if I think it's worth it, maybe some critiques I have for the game, and stuff like that. So first, let's just get this out of the way. I am not a rally fan. I do not watch rally racing. I'm not entirely sure how it even works. So if I say some dumb stuff about rally, please forgive me. But first off, is the game worth it? I would say yes. I would say it's not perfect. Obviously, there's some bugs and whatnot, I would imagine. I don't know if the thing being blurry was a bug or if I did something wrong. I'm assuming that's a bug, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. Whatever the case, for 25 Robux, 25 cents, however you want to put it, I would say this is a pretty solid game. There's not really many Roblox rally games out there, and the ones that are out there aren't, you know, that greatly made, and I feel like this one is pretty well made for what it is. So if you like rally, I would definitely recommend this. This game is in alpha. It's still getting updates and stuff like that. So definitely more will be coming to the game in the future. Now, if you're not really a rally fan like me, I would honestly still recommend it. I think it's pretty fun. I'll definitely be playing this later after this video and after I'm done editing, trying to beat the challenges and stuff like that. I thought that was a lot of fun. So I would say the game's worth it from both perspectives of if you like rally and even if you don't like rally, I would say the game's worth it because it's only 25 Robux. Now, some critiques I have for the game. I don't really have anything for a game that's in this early of a stage. The only thing I could say is I would kind of like to see multiplayer racing, which I know isn't necessarily a rally thing, but I would like to see where you could drive like with your friends on the time trial trails, and I'm sure that'll come to multiplayer in the future. Maybe it already is there and I just somehow missed it. I don't know, but I would like to be able to do more multiplayer related things, which multiplayer is in beta, so I'd expect something like that will come around in the future. Anyways, that's my thoughts on this game. If you'd like to check it out for yourself, links are in the description below. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next one. Venom out.